The internet for the most part unanimously agrees that the term slop is synonymous with bad, repetitive, generic, uninspiring, and soulless content. However, I recently started to notice people misusing the term a lot. Like those TikTokers who use POV in their videos, and yeah, it's clear as day, they don't know what it means. You do realize POV is short for point of view, right? Point of view is a perspective from something or someone. You can't just say POV when your dad snores too loud. That doesn't make any sense, nor does it work. This meme uses POV right. Instead of using POV for your memes, use phrases like that moment when or when you, not POV. God, you people are so dumb. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah. Slop is now officially a new member of the frequently misused terms club. Slop went from bad, generic, and soulless to just annoying. I've seen people use the term slop to describe things they personally find annoying or dumb. At that point, just use the word annoying, not slop. I thought we all collectively agreed that slop is used to describe AI generative videos or drama content farm channels. The word officially lost its meaning the moment someone on Twitter decided to call Peak, that game, friend slop. Just say you have no friends, dude. The term slop has ironically become slop itself. Despite the current internet landscape being filled with mundane, filthy slop, I would like to present to you quote-unquote goated slop, aka content that is not actually slop but will get called slop anyways because people don't know what slop means. Oh, also, goated slop is an oxymoron, you fool. I just wanted an excuse to talk about some obscure shit. Now let's get on with it. Now, we already established that people oftentimes use the word slop to describe things they find repetitive or annoying. All this slop bickering actually reminded me of a series of slop content that I distinctly remember stumbling upon as a kid. Videos that were so bizarre and obscure. Bear with me, okay? I present to you the logo effect videos. It's exactly what it sounds like. People taking popular movies or TV show openings and putting filters on them over and over and over again. And yeah, that's pretty much the basis of these videos. Here's a 30-minute video of a Pixar logo opening compilation. Here's a Nintendo Switch intro with video effects with lots of views. Here's a Klasky Chupo logo effect with 2 million views. God damn. Klasky Chupo seems to be the community's preferred logo to make edits of. I guess the logo editing community thinks the Klasky Chupo logo is the magnum opus of logos or something, I don't know. I personally disagree. Whatever logo, opening, intro, bumper, or jingle you can think of, someone out there has uploaded a G major version of it on YouTube. It's always G major too. I personally like electronic sounds and the vocoded effect more.
Fuck this, I'm melting you, my fucking hands up. I'm not starring my fucking self. You fucking stupid bitch. This stupid fucking justice. Oh, fucking righteous fucking man.
You can tell these people really love their logos, and honestly, these logo people put the so-called quote-unquote nerds of TikTok to shame.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
I am fully aware that the internet likes to call these people logo kids, which, yes, but actually no. I don't particularly agree with the notion that everyone in the logo editing community is a kid. There are plenty of people in the logo editing community that are adults. I also acknowledge that the term logo kids is oftentimes used as a way to describe the autistic side of YouTube or the internet in general. However, in this video, I will only be talking about logo related stuff, none of that Winnie the Pooh adventures, object shows, or go animate shit. I know what I just said sounded like random gibberish, but no, they're all connected to the logo community. It's like some sort of multiverse, if that makes sense. It's all very complex and complicated. I sorta understand the appeal of these videos. Sorta. I mean, when I was younger, I liked the Pixar logo opening a lot. I don't know why, but younger me used to watch these fan-made Pixar logo opening parody videos on YouTube. There were a shit ton of them, and I just ate it up for some inexplicable reason. So I guess you can say I was canonically a logo kid at one point in my life. Kind of. I can already tell people will flood my comments with questions like, there's a logo editing community? Who is watching this? Why are they making these videos? What is the purpose? The answer to all of those questions is pretty simple. You might be quick to say, slop, it's just mindless content farm videos. How does this have thousands and millions of views? I mean, what the hell, bro? It's just a bunch of little kids taking random movie intros and putting shitty filters on them. This is not goated slop. What are you talking about, Ollie? I know these channels appear to be mindless content farm videos at first. I disagree. By calling these videos slop, you're implying that they're only being produced solely for the purpose of gaining money, views, and attention. In addition, content farm channels usually take well-known franchises or meaningless dramas and farm it. Keywords: well-known, as in popular. Videos that consist of logo openings with a shit ton of filters on them is something the average content farmer won't think about, let alone the average YouTube user. You can't make a profit off these types of videos since they are so niche, so technically you cannot call these videos content farm. I wouldn't even call this slop because, while yes, these videos can be repetitive, but they're definitely not generic or soulless. I mean, come on, you got these kids making their own logos. How is that soulless? I have no idea why I suddenly became an apologist for the logo editing community. This is what happens when you're an unemployed 20-year-old who most likely has depression and stays in a little 4x4 building constantly every day. You start to make videos talking about a logo editing community. I haven't seen anyone call these videos slop myself. The closest I've been to seeing anyone remotely criticize the logo edit videos is from a few low view count rant videos.
Let's start with the opinions. So I think that this large community is just stupid and useless. I'll tell you why. This is what I wonder about it mostly. Why are TV logos even a fucking obsession or interest? It's just so simple. For their videos, they literally just take a TV logo, for example, Klasky Supo, and just place random effects on it. Why is this even a thing? And why did this so-called logo editing even become YouTube content?
But they don't even utter the word slop. So am I saying all of this for nothing? No. I strongly believe that if these obscure videos were to suddenly rise in popularity, the internet would not hesitate to call it slop. I don't have a whole lot to say about the logo editing community since there is hardly anything I can say about them.
Nigger, 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 nigger.
It seems like the logo editing community have found their way into Instagram Reels.
Oh no. No!
Let's move on now to the other goated content slop.
You have to forgive yourself.
New Amsterdam on Global.
This is an Alberta emergency alert. Environment and Climate Change Canada has issued a possible tornado alert.
We meet again, EAS alarm community. I've actually made a video about the EAS alarm trend in the past. You don't have to watch the video, I will briefly summarize it here instead. Around the early 2020s, there was a trend on TikTok and YouTube where people would rate EAS alarms from around the world based on how scary or effective they were. It was unique and fun since we got to discover what other countries' EAS alarms sounded like, even though 80% of them were fake, but it was still fun regardless.
What the hell is even
The EAS alarm videos were more popular than the logo effect videos by a significant margin. I mean, you had all these YouTubers with high sub counts like Microwave Society hopping on the trend.
No, that's just the Siren Head meme.
Only in Chicago.
EAS alarm content slowly shifted into this creepypasta type thing, and yeah, that's where the trend started to dwindle. Basically, the EAS alarm trend fell off for the same reason the anti-piracy screen trend fell off. The EAS alarm rating trend is now a thing in the past, and to an extent, so is the community. I know this because I've actually received a few comments from former EAS alarm YouTubers and fans that have said stuff like, I get secondhand embarrassment thinking about the times I was in the EAS alarm community, something along the lines of that, and also because nobody makes EAS alarm videos anymore in the big 2026. Speaking of comments, I've also received a few comments under my EAS alarm video that were a bit aggressive and ableist, like dude, it's just silly alarm sounds, why so serious? I don't know, I just thought I'd bring that up. I get it's annoying when you're trying to look for real EAS alarm videos from around the world, but you get stuff like this. Yes, I'm using the Tovolo EAS alarm as an example again because it's the most iconic fake EAS alarm. I don't know, maybe I'm being too ignorant or whatever, but I really think it's not worth getting mad over these fake EAS alarm videos. It's just a bunch of people making their own custom EAS alarms, which is kinda cool. I like when people do stuff like that. The only prominent EAS alarm YouTuber that still makes EAS alarm videos to this day is EAS Alarm YouTube. Many would argue that this person's channel is slop or hell. They might say the entire EAS alarm genre is slop. To that I say, no. Let me remind you once again, by calling this slop, you're implying that these videos are soulless and uninspiring. Even if these fan-made EAS alarm videos are bad, as in, you can tell these people are not even trying. That's not even an alarm, that's just generic creepypasta ARG music slowdown. And then we have the EAS alarm remix genre where people make YTPMVs out of EAS alarms. Oh, and yeah, these people happen to also like object shows. We've come full circle. Now it's time to take a look at actual, soulless, uninspiring slop. Ugh. Let's start with some classic drama content farm channels. Oh goody. What are content farm channels, you may ask? Channels that frequently post very mundane videos that go over very mundane drama, and somehow they are 30 minutes long. One channel that comes to mind is More Pegasus. I don't want people to think I'm personally attacking this guy, nor do I want people to target him, but I'm sorry. This is slop. How is bro posting videos every day that are about meaningless drama, and on top of that, are around 30 to 40 minutes long. All the thumbnails and titles are the same. I can't even distinguish any of your videos, my guy. They all look the same. Again, no hate to this guy. I'm sure he's a chill dude, a calm, collected individual, but this dude is the prime example of what a content farm channel looks like. I wouldn't care as much if these content farm drama channels weren't littered all over YouTube, but they are! And More Pegasus is the guy I think of first. But you know what? Get the bag. I'm not too mad, you know? Objectively speaking, he's not really doing anything bad. Like, I'll give him this. At least he doesn't use an AI text-to-speech voice to narrate his videos. I can appreciate the fact that he makes it clear that there's a real human being on the other side. Which brings us to... well yes, more Pegasus' content is slop, but at least he uses his real voice. He is less lazy compared to channels like Blogger Rati. I feel like by just looking at his homepage, it's just, you can immediately tell this person relied on AI to do everything. I mean, look at his banner, no personality whatsoever. It's just subscribe for more, and of course with this most likely AI generated drawing. But isn't your banner just a black background with a text that says hello? Yes, it's not like I'm saying please subscribe, press the bell icon and leave a comment. It's just hello. If you're not convinced this guy uses ChatGPT, I copy and pasted a description under a random video, and this AI text detector tool tells me that this description was most likely created with the help of ChatGPT, although I wouldn't 100% trust this AI detector tool, but still, it's a pretty high score. Also, just listen to the script and narration.
In 2023, MrBeast introduced an AI thumbnail tool through a platform called ViewStats. It was supposed to help creators generate thumbnails in MrBeast's style using AI. Creators found their thumbnails and trademarks inside the generated outputs. Jacksepticeye's logo was found embedded in the dataset. Artists publicly accused the tool of stealing their work. The outrage grew until Jimmy himself had to intervene. The tool was taken down, a public apology was made, and a new initiative called the Thumbnail Artist Directory replaced it. But the damage was already done. The public saw that behind the scenes, his team was willing to cut ethical corners to automate creativity. It wasn't just a bad look, it was a confirmation that his obsession with efficiency had begun crossing lines. Everything from...
It's so ironic how this guy talks about MrBeast's YouTube AI thumbnail tool while using AI tools like ChatGPT. I know it's been said many times, but YouTube has genuinely changed for the worse. These people don't give a shit about actually providing content. You think that telling ChatGPT to generate a script and then copying that script onto some random ass text-to-speech AI software and then pasting it onto DaVinci Resolve makes you an authentic content creator? Sorry, it doesn't. You may have all the views and money, but the one thing people value the most out of a content creator is authenticity and personality. This is the shit that deserves to be called slop. I just discovered this. This dude straight up plagiarized another YouTuber's video.
Kai Cenat has apparently been ended and finished for weeks now. At least if you believe YouTube thumbnails. Every time you log in, it's the same thing. Another "it's over" or "this is the end" in giant red text, usually plastered over a blurry screenshot of Kai mid-reaction or some random tweet from MrBeast, XQC, or Aiden Ross thrown in for extra drama, even when those tweets are completely fake. No hate to this particular creator, but man, these thumbnails are wild. One claims Jinxie tweet.
This dude literally cannot be talking. Oh my god, this guy's actually spineless. This guy's actually spineless.
Okay, we fucking get it. No hate to this guy specifically, you gotta do whatever pays the bills. But goddamn, 6 videos in a row that look the exact same. Now before anybody says anything, I'm not defending MrBeast. I just like to speak my thoughts.
Blogger Rati, or however you say your name. You suck. I'm sorry. You suck. I am sorry if I come off as aggressive, but as a content creator myself, seeing people use YouTube as a way to pump out money and call it a day makes me kinda pissed. Alright, let's get to the worst form of slop that people unfortunately eat up. Sora AI meme videos. Yay! Alright, we already know why this shit sucks and deserves to be called slop. We've heard it a million times. Yes, these videos actively harm the environment. Yes, these videos are soulless. Yes, these videos are the reason why RAM prices are skyrocketing. But it's so worth it, you guys. But funny AI Pixar Disney trailer meme. It's so funny. Look, see, even Islam, whoever the fuck this guy is, liked this funny AI Pixar trailer meme. So you know it's peak comedy.
Think this is funny? You're no princess, son. I'm sending you to Dagestan.
But Dad.
Enough! From Pixar Animation Studios, a journey halfway around the world to find who he really is.
Look, a meme rewind made by AI. Oh my god.
So your name is Toon Sabu. Yeah. Well, you can call him Triple T, baby.
This is too funny. Oh, I'm losing it right now. No, seriously. I am literally losing it right now.
Disney and Pixar, adventure breaks through the wall. When a curious girl meets a giant who's been hiding next door, she'll discover
The punchline is porn. Also, why is it... What, is that a little girl? That is... weird. Breaking Sora 2.0 AI video. What?
Is seductive.
What the helly?
Look at him! Zoom in on them kicks!
Is that Mbappe? Was that Kylian Mbappe? Who was that?
Yo, where them hoes at?
Huh? At the library, bro.
Huh? What?
Is this whole video just him laughing at Sora AI? So this is the whole video. He's just typing in prompts and laughing at it. Cool. Abusing Sora 2.0 video AI. Another one of these videos?
Sora 2.0 just came out, and today we're going to be pushing it to its limits by making absolute slop. Because let's be real, that's more fun than thinking about how completely and utterly fucked we all are.
My brother, you are contributing to the AI slop epidemic. I made it so you can use my likeness on Sora. If you have access, go and make me do random stuff, and I might react to it in a future video. Really? Yay, we're destroying the environment for content.
My daughter to the front. She's in aisle 6, I think.
How's what's the punchline? Is it because he has Down syndrome, or what's the joke? All he did was say peanut butter. You could have easily done this in like Go Animate or something. Why? Like, I don't understand how these are humorous. Like, the jokes are not clever. There's nothing. Like, I don't understand at all.
Doc, been drinking out of the dairy crate.
Ready? Go ahead. You're okay, buddy.
I'll clear
off the pad to get.
What? How is that funny? It's just what?
Copy. We have 2 calves at the meat case. Milk all over the floor.
Hey, fellas, easy now. Come here. Good boys.
How is that funny?
Ready? Go ahead.
There's spilled milk and there's cows. Am I just too neurodivergent to comprehend this? Literally, what is happening?
You're okay, buddy.
How is that funny? It's just cows. Like, it's just police officers telling cows to back up and there's milk spilled on the floor. What exactly is the punchline?
Our studios this spring. A boy who dares to be different. When you follow your heart, you find your tribe.
I was born for this.
Once upon a furry. Be proud of what makes you different.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think this kid qualifies as a furry. Isn't like, don't you need a full like head, like a, what is it called, like those furry heads? Like, you can't just have, or you can't just dress in a fox onesie and call yourself a furry. If you're gonna make shitty dog shit Sora Disney trailer meme videos, at least make it accurate. This is like, you're not even trying.
Courage Studios. This winter, a leader with no pack. I walk alone. Even the strongest needs someone to fight for. Lone wolf. Courage isn't being alone. It's choosing.
How is that funny? It's just a fucking lonely wolf.
That's left daughter from
What?
From Pixar.
I don't understand. I'm so done with this dude. I just want the universe to just... I don't even know what else to say. I'm just so done with AI bullshit everywhere. It's constantly in my face.
Okay, now do Rick and Morty in SpongeBob.
Morty, we're in SpongeBob.
How do Super Mario in real life?
Mamma mia, I'm real.
Oh, I'm such a good artist. Hey, babe, aren't I a good artist?
Yes, babe, your art is awesome.
Thanks, babe. Hey, I'm kind of hungry. What should I do?
Well, you should probably eat some food.
You are so smart, babe. Oh, she is so smart and hot. Do Rick and Morty eating poop.
Ah, jeez, Rick, we're eating poop.
Hey, it's me again. Before I end the video, I want to promote 3 things: my Patreon, my YouTube membership, and my public Discord server. So, I finally created a Patreon. For $5 a month, you will access exclusive content. No, not that kind of exclusive content. Maybe another time. You'll get a shout out, see my videos earlier than anyone else, access my private text and VC channel in my Discord server. All of that for $5 a month. So if you're interested, I just got flashbanged right now. So if you're interested, then you can join if you want, that is. I also created a YouTube membership. Here are all the perks if you join. It's not much compared to my Patreon. My Patreon is where all the juicy stuff is at. But if you prefer supporting me through YouTube instead, well, that's what the YouTube membership is for. And lastly, I want to promote my public Discord server. This is a place where my audience can join and talk and chill. You know, pretty basic stuff. Also, I forgot to mention this. If you do join the Patreon and join my Discord server, you will get your own special Patreon role. If you're not interested in any of those perks but still want to support me anyways, you can support me through the $1 a month tier I have on Patreon. I appreciate even the smallest tips. Your support is always appreciated. I think that's all I have to say. Good night.